For the second consecutive year, San Diego State's season comes to an end at the hands of Connecticut by way of a blowout 30-point win for the top-seeded Huskies. And let's be honest, the defending national champions look virtually unbeatable. She's Krysten Peak. I'm Jason Fitz for Yahoo Sports. KB, this was a masterclass. This was watching beautiful basketball, and I'm looking around saying, I don't know how you even beat this team.
Absolutely. I mean, you look at UConn, this is a business trip for them every time they hit the court. Cam Spencer was the only one doing anything in the first half, and Dan Hurley had to make some adjustments. But the way they came out in the second half, they looked like a completely different team. And I think at this point, it's muscle memory. UConn knows they're the best team in college basketball. There are no cracks in how they can convert offensively and their rotation on defense. So to see Cam Spencer, the transfer from Rutgers, really show his leadership, he finished with 18 points. It just really set the tone for UConn's first challenge in this tournament, particularly in the first half. And kudos to San Diego State for holding Donovan Clinton to 8 points in the paint. Jaden Ledee did an excellent job on him. But like I said, you take one thing away from UConn, they're going to find a way to beat you someplace else.
Yeah, I mean, let's acknowledge here. This was a 4-point game with 1:49 to go in the first half. And the final margin was 30. And then to throw some more numbers at you, the 9th straight double-digit win in the tournament for Connecticut. That's the longest streak since Izzo and Michigan State did it back in 2000, 2001. They're now the first reigning national champion to go back to the Elite Eight since Florida did it in 06, 07. And I say all that to say one important thing. As much as I usually end these with the funny comment, there's nothing funny about what Connecticut's doing right now. They're dominating. And I think it's high time that we start to have a real conversation about if this is becoming one of the best 2-year runs we've ever seen in tournament history. Connecticut isn't just winning, they are blowing everybody out. And for the rest of the tournament, you got to look at it and say, even if they don't bring their best, and we do, it might not be enough to keep it close. This is absolute dominance, tip of the cap to what Connecticut has done.